some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. They're going play fake with Penix. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Falcon first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We'll go play action. Here's Penix. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort. So no gain on first down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They'll throw 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Well, they've been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force them into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
All in by Mooney, left side. And they get this down to the 28. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Now Penix off the play action. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Has some space inside the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. But that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They need the right call here. It'll be third and goal. Now Penix on third and goal. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Zane Gonzalez on to attempt this field goal from 37 yards in the right hash. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And all the way into the second quarter, our opening drive ends in 3.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch, sir. Anyone, huh? Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver. Man. Hey. Man. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Right to the air, it's Ertz. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And this one does not go far.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
63. No touch, sir. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Good.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
73. Hey, 73, 73. Crowd up Yeti. Yeti. Crowd up Yeti. Crowd up Yeti. Don't touch.
Hurts on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Hey, silver. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
Here's Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Falcons take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
At their own 42-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70.
A toss now to Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
On second down, Robinson. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Third down, it's Penix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60.
Fourth down, here's Penix. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
17 yards. And the Falcons first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Falcon first down.
Throwing now on first down, Penix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Penix is going to throw again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up fourth and long. Zane Gonzalez on to attempt this field goal. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of the half.
Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
27-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Don't touch that. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. Hey, Silver, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Oh, it's Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. Yeti, Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
On first down, Hurts. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. 63, 63, 60. Crowd left Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Dice right, dice right. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Getting out to his left. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No touch, sir. What up? Hey, 70, 73, 73. Tiger Hornet. Hey, easy, 63, 63, back. No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. Trying for the deep ball. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Pulled in at the 20. And it's a pretty nice result there on the punt return to put an end to our first 2 quarters of play. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp. No touch, sir. Right anyway, yeah. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. He's got it in the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles find some points there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
Going to the ground again on first. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Play action. Here's Penix. Rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. And he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
Excellent job at the quarterback to get away from trouble. Get a solid gain, get the first down, and get yourself out of bounds. Not exactly the way you draw it up, but no one's coming away disappointed by that end result.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Back to throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. On anyone else? Crowd love Yeti.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
And 7.
Don't touch that. On anyone else? Oh, it's Silver, ready? Don't touch that.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, bad. 73.
And they just get the play off. Short pass brought in. We got the football drop, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down. 3/4 in the books from this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Great. Set. 180. Alpha. Crowd love Yeti. Hey, 73. Tiger Hornet. Yeti. Crowd love Yeti.
Looking to throw. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10, around to Robinson. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Robinson again here on second. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
A gain of 8 yards.
Third down give to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First and 10 from the 43. To the air with Penix. That one's complete, right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Falcons down by only 1. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 60.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up. I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Set. Cougar 19.
To throw. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Zane Gonzalez. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Ready with it. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. You on left. No touch.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So second down coming up. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Great, set. Ready with it. Tiger Hornet. Hey, still 73. 73. You on left. Jump outside. Keep going. Keep it going. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Setting up to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
King, Phil. Go Silver, ready? Trimmer. No touch.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A chance to make it a 2-score game now and likely clinch the win with this try.
The kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 16, Eagles 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick
Well,
off.
Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch, set. Ready with it. Crowd left Yeti. Hey. Alpha. 73. No touch.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. Trying to push deep downfield. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Great. Crowd left Yeti. Anyway. No touch.
Running left. This is Barkley. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Philadelphia.